What's going on to you, um, Leos out there? Hope y'all are having a great day. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Cups, and then you have the Six of Wands. So these three cards right here for you Leos are about it. This speaks to the level of gain that you can bring to anybody's life. But if you pay attention to the Queen of Cups, and in the scenario, this is a situation where the person that you Leo's bringing a lot of value, and a lot of people don't really understand the value that you bringing in because they so busy thinking that they know it all, to the point where they end up playing themselves because it's like they don't want to lead a game. They are caught up in the attention of everybody wanting them. Well, when they caught up with that, and you Leos are trying to be with them, get to know them, help them, be in a relationship with them, and they don't want to take you seriously, right? And you left. So you Leos was like, okay, fine, because this person didn't want to take you seriously. This person just wanted to have a mentality of, well, they think that they know everything. They don't need you. They already have plenty of people, right, on their roster. Why would they pick you, right? They have a roster, right? So the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit is about how now the tables have turned, because the Wheel of Fortune is now they're dealing with the stupidity of their own actions. That's what the Hermit represents, because they never expected you Leos to actually show effort but not be desperate trying to get with them, not trying to spend everything that you have trying to get with them. You Leos have self-respect. So when you Leos decided, you know what, enough is enough. You're going to talk to this person, talk to them, get to know them. But if this person decides, you know what, they don't want to act like they have any kind of common sense, cool. You're just going to leave them alone. That made them kind of loopy, right? The Hermit and the Page of Swords represents, it sent them spiraling, because why don't you Virgos want to come talk to me? You know what I mean? Like, that's the mentality that these people have who think that they knew everything. Why didn't you Virgos want to come talk to them, right? They're not accustomed to people regularly really just being like, okay, fine, and then going on about your business. You dig what I'm saying? They're not accustomed to that. But this is what happens when you play the game, right? This is why I encourage you Leos to not ever play the game, because, and I don't encourage any of my zodiac signs to play the game, because people who play the game, they lose. They running around chasing validation and trying to use people, and they think that they're winning something. They got all, when all it is that they're doing is they're making a mess of their life, because they're losers. Their life becomes the pursuit of the chase. That's really what it's about. That's their life. Their life is not about achieving anything and actually becoming great. Their life is about chasing after the next smash. Who's going to be thirsty for them, right? Chasing thirst buckets, And the thing is that the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles is them thinking that they thought that they were so much cleverer than you. They thought that you Leos were stupid, and you Leos hadn't seen this trick before. But you Leos been around the block. You've seen this magic trick. You know what's coming next. These people are selling wolf tickets, and what I mean by that is they're trying to appease to other people to make it seem like being in a relationship with them would be so great. These people are miserable. And the thing is that you Leos know this. You've been around the block more than a couple of times to know how miserable a person can be. I just spent a couple of weeks talking about how you just remodeled your life. Now you're talking to someone brand new and they're acting like that with you. You Leos are not going to be ever fooled by that again. That whole facade, the mask of them being in a relationship, someone being in a relationship with them would be amazing. No, it's not. There would be nothing on the other side of that. And even if there is, the thing that would be on the other side of that is discomfort, argument, stress, drama, um, them draining your pockets dry. And you Leos would have to be okay with that. So the star card now and the Hierophant is all about how um, they missed out on, now they're kind of really thinking about if they missed out on a person that could have been everything that they wanted, which is you Leos. And the answer is probably yeah. Because they really want you Leos now. This person really wants you badly now because you Leos did something that not many very people had the guts to actually do, which is to stop talking to them, to walk away from them, to say no, to actually resist them, to actually leave them alone because you understand how stupid playing the game is. So let's clarify the Hierophant. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Magician, Six of Cups, never fails, and the Star card. So the Two of Pentacles, to clarify the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups speaks to how now right, a Magician, Six of Cups, now they're coming in trying to make it seem like they want to do all these wonderful things for you. And that, if you just give them a chance, they can show you what a wonderful significant other that they could be. They're up your butt, trying to get your attention desperately, but the Star card, hoping that you Leos will cave in. So now you Leos actually have the upper hand on them because you're not desperate. And that's what I mean when I say, Leo, that at the end of the day, we show effort, we don't chase. What is the difference? A lot of people don't know half of the crap that they be talking about. It'd be word salad. That's one of the differences. But another one of the differences is the fact that when I say we show effort, we don't chase, is literally that. We show effort. We reach out. We try to talk to the person. We legitimately try to give the person a chance to actually get to know them. We're courting them. But if they want to act like they too good for you, you just leave them alone. And this is what I'm trying to encourage, or I am encouraging all my zodiac signs to understand. We're getting into the next step of the game. The next step of it is, and this is the thing that you Leos may have your homework on, is the next step for you Leos to do is to understand that when you're going in talking to somebody, you need to have an emotional budget. You need to have an emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, and a financial budget. This is the reason why it is that people who play in the game, they're so interested in trying to get you to run up on your budget and to spend more money than what's necessary. It's because they want you to go over that budget spiritually, physically, mentally, financially, which is another element of the physical, right? They want you to spend your dollars. They want you to really spend hours, or they really want you to lose hours of sleep thinking about them, all this other type of stuff. And like the truth of the matter is that when you as Leos go into it, right, with a budget, and you're like, okay, this is what I meant. This is Leo. This is exactly what it is that I was talking about when I said that I don't talk to somebody longer than a month. Because if you haven't made up your mind in about 30 days, I'm just going to make the decision for you of, okay, you BSing, you not really serious, you not keeping it a buck. It's time for me to actually leave, because that is my budget. It's like I'm not spending that much. I'm not, because I don't know you like that, and in order for me to kind of show you the advantages of being with me, and it is an advantage in many different ways, you gotta knock it off. You gotta knock off the nonsense. So, you know what I mean? So don't get into anybody and get to know people without mentally and spiritually setting a budget for yourself, which the physical will carry on because of the fact that you mentally and spiritually set a budget for yourself. Your physical effort and your finances, which is an extension of your physical effort, will be an extension of your spiritual and your mental effort. So in other words, you won't be so caught up with thinking that you have to spend thousands of dollars on the first date just to be able to over impress the person. You can take the person right to KFC or to Popeyes, and if the person don't like that, why are they catching horrors? Like, why are they getting so bent out of shape over the first date? So guess what that means? It's a dub.